to this beat.
Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your boy. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. I said we got a good one today, y'all. We are talking about basketball is tomorrow. Basketball is tomorrow. 1300, 1 o'clock p.m. Basketball is tomorrow. South Carolina Gamecocks, our own South Carolina Lady Gamecocks are taking on Notre Dame Fighting Irish in Paris. 1 o'clock p.m. 1300 is finally here. Basketball is finally here. We've been waiting for it all year. We've been waiting for it since we lost against Iowa. We're trying to get that taste out of our mouths. We're trying to turn the page, but it's time to talk real basketball against a real basketball team. Basketball is almost here. Let's talk all about it. Let's go. What to expect from Notre Dame tomorrow. What to expect from the 10th ranked team in the country tomorrow. Notre Dame is 10th ranked for a reason. They are 10th ranked for a reason. And it's not all about Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles was second in scoring, led the team in rebounds, led the team in assists, got hurt and had a knee injury the last regular season game of the season for Notre Dame, and she will not be playing tomorrow. Olivia Miles will not be playing tomorrow. Their best player will not be playing tomorrow. But Notre Dame is a really good team, and they are led by their guards. They play fast, they play quick, they are disruptive on defense. They will give the South Carolina Gamecocks a run for their money on tomorrow. They will. It's going to be a tough battle tomorrow in Paris. Olivia Miles ain't playing, but they have Sonia Citron, who led the team in scoring, who also averaged 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists during the season last year. Those are really good numbers. So with Olivia Miles, the point guard, with her being injured, with her being out the game, who's going to run the point? Well, when she got hurt last year, Sonia Citron kind of slid over and held down those point guard duties. I expect the same thing to happen tomorrow. I expect Sonia to run point guard tomorrow for Notre Dame and do it effectively. Do it effectively. She's a really good player. She is a really good player. She has some size. She has some speed. She can shoot the ball. She shot 40% from three. She shot, I think it was 46% from the field, 80%, 77% from the free throw line, averaged 15 points. She can score the basketball, and she will run this team effectively. She's not as good of a passer as Olivia Miles, but she is a suitable replacement to run the point guard position and also score the basketball. But that's not it. Sonia is not the only one who I look to get minutes at the point guard position. Don't forget about Sophomore KK Bransford. KK Bransford was a freshman All-ACC last year. She after Olivia Miles got injured, KK actually led the team in assists in the postseason. Led the team in assists. So even though Sonia was quote unquote running the point guard position, KK led the team in assists. And for the postseason last year, stepping up with Olivia Miles out, she averaged 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists during the NCAA tournament. Sonia, KK, highly rated sophomore, all freshman ACC team. They have some depth at the point guard position. And then that's before we even talk about Hannah Hidalgo. That's before we even speak about her. Hannah Hidalgo will also The super freshman, the freshman that everyone's been talking about, the super freshman, 5th ranked in the country in the 2023 recruiting class, will get. We will see her at point guard. We might see her off guard. She is Notre Dame's version of Malaysia Fulwiley. She is a really good player. She's not as big, she's not as tall as Malaysia. Malaysia's 5'10", Hannah's 5'6", but she's going to do work for Notre Dame in spurts tomorrow. They run deep. They run deep at the point guard position. They are very solid. They are very solid. They are going to do have it planned for South Carolina. Olivia Miles will be missed. But make no mistake about it. We have to be efficient. We have to be efficient. And we have to be efficient. Let me say that 3 times. Efficient, efficient, efficient at the point guard position tomorrow. And we have, it's all hands on deck for South Carolina. We are led by Raven Johnson, who also made the All-ACC Freshman team, who I expect her to have a tremendous game tomorrow. I expect her to have a tremendous season this upcoming season. And she's going to give Sonia all that she can handle. All that she can handle. And the thing about it, Sonia also has to defend. And actually, Sonia's a good defender. She's a good defender. But she's going to have to defend Raven Johnson tomorrow. She's got to defend Raven Johnson tomorrow. Raven will defend her. Raven will defend her. She's an understated defender. She's going to give her all the business tomorrow. All the business tomorrow. And then when Raven comes out the game, you're going to see Tahina Pow slide over to the point guard position. You're going to see Malaysia Fulwiley come to the 2. All right, so when Raven goes out, Tahina slides over, and Tahina going to give him that work too. So Notre Dame plays fast. Notre Dame plays fast. They play fast, but South Carolina has the speed to match Notre Dame. They have the speed, they have the talent, because Notre Dame has recruited very well at the guard position. They have recruited very well at the guard position. They have multiple McDonald's All-Americans on this team. They have multiple high-rated players on this team, and that's not even counting Olivia Miles again, y'all. They are very talented at the guard position. But for every Sonia Citron, we have a Raven Johnson. For every KK Bransford, we have a Tahina Pow. For every Hannah Hidalgo, we have a Malaysia Fulwiley. So we match up very well at the guard position. So if you want to say, and I've heard some people say that even with Olivia Miles out of the basketball game, Notre Dame is better at the guard position. If you want to say that, that is your opinion. You can say that. But I would take Raven Johnson, Tahina Pow, Malaysia Fulwiley any day of the week against Sonia, KK, and Hannah Hidalgo. I will. Those are my girls, and I'm going to rock with them until the wheels fall off. And I think tomorrow that will prove to be the case. Okay, so the speed advantage that Notre Dame will have over multiple teams in the ACC and over multiple teams within the country itself is not going to be a factor going against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Because if you try to, if Notre Dame runs, which they will, that's their game. They're going to run. They're going to try to be disruptive. South Carolina in spurts would do the same thing, because we have a very fast, very athletic team as well. But what we have that Notre Dame does not have is size. Speed kills, y'all. Speed kills. Speed kills, but size matters. And South Carolina has size in the post, because there's no answer on Notre Dame's team for Kamilla Cardozo. There's none. No answer for her. So, speed. Gotcha. But when South Carolina get in a half-court set, the ball is going down to Kamilla Cardozo. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't defend it. You can't guard it. And if you try to double or triple team, you're going to throw it out to the wing, and Bree Hall or Tahina Pow or Tessa Johnson or Malaysia Fulwiley is going to knock down that 3. I think that this game, you will see Raven Johnson at the point guard position easily get upwards of 8, 9, 10 assists easily for this basketball game. Because I think Kamilla Cardozo is going to eat all day long. I think this is a game that Kamilla Cardozo will start her trend of of an All-American season. I really see Camila Cardozo having about 23 points, about 16 rebounds, and about 5 block shots for this basketball game. And I'm going to throw in about three assists as well. I'm going to throw that in as well. Camila Cardozo is going to have a monster game this first game of the season. Monster game. Notre Dame is a guard-heavy team. Guard-heavy team, and their multitude of guards are going to score points. Their multitude of guards are going to score points, and there's going to be some pretty passes. There's going to be probably a couple highlight plays from Hannah and Citron. Sonia going to hit a couple of threes. All those things are going to occur. But at the end of the day tomorrow, the game will be won with Camila Cardozo. The game is going to be won in the post. The combination of Camila Cardozo, Sanaya Fagan, Ashlyn Watkins, Chloe Kitts is not going to be stopped tomorrow. It is not going to be stopped tomorrow. And you're still going to get a high production from Tahina, Raven, and Bree Hall. I see Camila Cardozo being the leading scorer. I see Tahina Powell being the second leading scorer. I obviously see Raven Johnson leading the team in assists. But I see some production from Sanaya Fagan. I expect Sanaya Fagan to play well tomorrow. I expect her to play well tomorrow and get double figures. If Sanaya Fagan plays well, and I've mentioned this before, Sanaya Fagan, to me, is the key to us winning the national championship this season. If she has a dominant year at the 4 position, all bets are off for this season. It could be a wrap if she has a dominant season. And when I say dominant for her, I'm talking about 15 points. 15 points, about 9 rebounds, and a block or 2 a game. That is dominant in my eyes for Sanaya Fagan. Okay, if she averages about 6 points, 7 points, about 3 or 4 rebounds, there is either a problem at the 4 position or Ashlyn Watkins has took over that position. And then we'll talk about that on a different day. But tomorrow, with Camila Cardozo, Sanaya Fagan starting at the 4 and the 5 position, easily, I'm seeing about 40 points at the 4 and the 5 position. 40 points at the 4 or 5 position, and I'm seeing about 22 rebounds. About 22 rebounds and about 6 block shots. That is what I'm seeing at the 4 and the 5 position. Everything else around those 2 positions tomorrow in this guard-centric offense by Notre Dame with them playing quote-unquote small, I see this just being a dominant victory on the inside. Now, Notre Dame's going to play well, and I still see us winning about 8 to 10 points. 8 to 10 points, and then sometimes during the course of the game tomorrow, we might go through a couple of scoring lulls. But I feel that our improved outside shooting with Tahina Powell, I think our improved outside shooting with Tessa Johnson and Bree Hall, both of those players can shoot the 3 at will. And the playmaking of Malaysia Fulwiley and Raven Johnson is going to be a key component tomorrow's basketball game. Key component, because and some people I've seen on my DMs and my mentions and so forth sometimes talk about the assists that Raven had last season in a backup role. Kind of crazy talking about a backup player's assist totals, but some of those assists should have been more if players would have been able to finish at the basket, or if players would have hit the 3 or the mid-range jumper with regularity. So those assist totals will increase astronomically by having players who can shoot the basketball on the outside. So there were some open shots last season that Raven delivered the right pass or the direct pass, but players missed the open shot. So obviously, you throw the correct pass, you throw the right basketball player, and the basketball player misses the basket, you're not getting credit for the assist, even though you made the right play. In this game, and especially in this game and going forward for the year, she will make the right play, and those players will hit those outside jumpers that were missed last season. So the assist total is going to easily double this upcoming season. Easily. And with Camila Cardozo commanding the paint, easy baskets all day long, so those assist totals go up. So I kind of push back on some folks who say, oh, her assist totals was this number. Watch this year. Watch this year. I ain't thinking about last year no more. Last year is gone. Last year is gone. I ain't talking about last year no more. We are talking about this year, tomorrow's game, this season. Raven's gonna be great at the point guard position, and she's gonna have double figures. She's gonna average about 10, 11 points this year and have about 8 to 9 assists averaging this year. That's Raven Johnson. And throw in a couple of steals as well. Throw in a couple steals as well. She can have a great season. Gonna have a great game tomorrow. That is my expectation. I think Tahina Paopao gonna have about 13, 14 points tomorrow. I think she's gonna hit maybe 2 or 3 3-pointers. I think she's gonna get to the free throw line. The girl shot 87% from the free throw line. She is automatic from the free throw line. That is something to watch also tomorrow, because playing Rutgers in the exhibition game, and I know that was an exhibition game, I understand that, and some of the players who went to the free throw line probably might not get as much run tomorrow. But the players that go to the free throw line tomorrow, I need you to make your free throw shots. I need you to make your free throw shots. And I need Bree Hall to be efficient at the free throw line this year. I need Raven Johnson, who was not efficient at the free throw line this year, to improve her free throw shooting, which I know she will. I need Tahina Paopao to continue to be the free throw shooter that you are. I need Bree Hall to consistently hit the free throws. The free throws win games, and they're going to be games, and it could be tomorrow. They're going to be games that we are going to need really good free throw shooting. That is just what it's going to be. For our bigs, Camila Cardozo is about a 70% free throw shooter, 68, 69% free throw shooter. I need her to continue to hit free throws at a rate around 70, 71%, because she will be fouled. She will be fouled. There's nothing else you're going to do with her. You will foul her, and she will go to the free throw line. But I believe Camila Cardozo will continue to hit those free throws. I want Sanaya Fagan, when she gets given the opportunity, when she is fouled, to hit those free throws along with Ashlyn Watkins. Both of those players, I think Ashlyn and Sanaya Fagan at the 4 position, and throw in Chloe Kitts, who are going to be playing 3 and 4. I need for them to be efficient at the free throw line. The bench play for tomorrow's game is going to be important for us, because we're going to play a lot of players. We're going to play a lot of players. So when Chloe comes in the game, I need her to be that dog that we know she is. I need her to go in and get those tough rebounds. I need her to make those tough blocks, to play some defense, to intimidate some folks. I need her to grab those rebounds and hit those open shots. That's what I want from Chloe. I need Ashley to come in there and be that enforcer that you are. You're 6'3", can jump out of the gym. I would love to have a dunk. That's what I would do. I would love to have a dunk. But even more importantly, I want you to play great defense, rebound the basketball. When the shot is there, take the shot and block shots. That's what I want for Ashlyn Watkins tomorrow basketball game. That's what I want from her. Sanaya Fagan, you get the basketball, you score the basketball. That's what you do. You are an elite scorer. Score the basketball. Get in your rhythm and score the basketball. You will be fine. I believe in you. I believe that you're going to play well tomorrow, and I believe that you're going to play well this season. Tahina Paopao, you shoot the damn thing. That was what you are here for. That is why you signed the line. You shoot the basketball. Raven, you be Hollywood. Hollywood, girl, you just take over. Just take over. Malaysia Full Wiley, when you come in that basketball game, you in Paris. You show your butt. That's what I want from you. At the end of the day, I think we have too many weapons on this South Carolina basketball team to lose this basketball game. I just think we have too many weapons. I think we're too deep. I think we're too big. I think we have too much overall talent for Notre Dame to compete with tomorrow to lose this basketball game. Notre Dame is a really good basketball team. They are a top 10 team, and it's going to be a really good game. But South Carolina will win this basketball game because of head coach Don Staley first. Secondly, Camila Cardozo commanding the paint. Third, Raven Johnson playing an efficient point guard position the way it's supposed to be, scoring in spurts, delivering the ball in the right place at the right time, and being turnover free. Raven Johnson is not going to have many turnovers, and that is something that Notre Dame is hoping to get. They're hoping to be disruptive. They are hoping to get turnovers and get easy baskets with their guard play. But Raven Johnson is very good taking care of the basketball, and I believe she would do that the same thing tomorrow. One thing that Notre Dame has not faced when it comes to South Carolina, or when it comes to teams in the tournament or an ACC, is a team that is a defense that is really, really good. We have a really good defense, and that's still with missing Bree Bill and Leah Boston. We have a really good defensive team, and we're going to be disruptive all over the court as well. Now, last year, Notre Dame was top 50 in offense, top 50 in defense. That is a given with South Carolina. We are always there. So, South Carolina this year will be top 10 offensively. Last year, we second in points. Last year, and as far as defense, was number one by a mile. This year, we'll be top 5 defensively and continue the defensive principles that South Carolina has always done. But with that being said, Notre Dame, you about to run into a buzzsaw, and this defense is going to be unleashed on y'all tomorrow. It's going to be unleashed on y'all tomorrow, and I can't wait. We're going to have a call-in show after the game tomorrow. I know the game is at 1 o'clock. I know the game probably be over around 3 o'clock. I know folks will be working. I know, but I know you're gonna be sneaking and checking the phone and whatever when you're supposed to be working. But you know what? Captain will be here. Captain will talk about it. We're gonna do everything we can to have an amazing call-in show to chop it up all about it. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Let's go.